And welcome back everybody to another episode, well, brand new episode of you've already seen it on the title, baseball. We're gonna do some baseball. So I'm sorry that I apologize, I've been away for too long, kind of sorting it out, kind of doing all the things, but I am slowing down a little bit on my videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This is the very first episode. I am not gonna be talking through it. I'm just gonna be playing the game. This is on the road to the show. Go check it out. I'm excited, can't wait, and I'll see you guys on the next one. But thank you for watching though. Most importantly, thank you for watching. Let's get into it.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tennessee Smokies and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Mariano Lopez has the ball for the fifth game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and
now in the box, Michael Ochoa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Jumbo Shrimp, the second baseman, Michael Ochoa.
First pitch of the at-bat. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. So, guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, they enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
2 balls and a strike now. 2-2. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Fernando Herman waits on deck. Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Once again, a 3-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
one thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Second, the shortstop.
Standing in, Fernando Herman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. One out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Into the box now, Stephen Owens. For the series, he's 3 for 12.
The right fielder, Stephen Owens.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Count is 1-2.
Way outside. 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stepping in, Roger Martin, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do.
Martin.
First pitch on its way. To short, hit hard. To his left, Willard. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Alexi Bolero. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
One, 1-1.
To the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. The pitcher, Brandon Goose, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so
Leading
tough
up
to get
for
the
the
bat on,
jumbo shrimp,
and when you've got that
the
good
left
slider
fielder,
going, it's a great
Shaw.
strikeout pitch.
Mendoza.
First offering on its way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1-2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to
Batting
adjust and catch up to
Third
it.
baseman.
Standing in now, Alejandro Ramirez. 0-1 the count. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
1 ball.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse
Batting
psychology to outthink his opponent.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Michael Ochoa. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
First offering on its way. In there at the knees, strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And Guillen will handle this one for route number 2. Stepping up now, Vinny Cruz. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brandon Goose. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
0-1 pitch on its way. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Leading off the inning, Stephen Owens, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Here comes the 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Hit back up the middle. Willard comes up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So digging in now, Roger Martin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Martin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch. Hey, D-Row, it's about time they finally break through. We're into the 5th inning, and that's just their first hit of this game.
Yeah, Danny, it's been a pitcher's delight out there, but I'm an offensive guy. I want to see some balls moved into the gap. First knock. Hopefully this is the start of many.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't touch that dial, or the remote for that matter. More on the show right after this. Now at the plate, Sean Mendoza. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now to the plate, Alejandro Ramirez.
Third baseman, Alejandro Ramirez.
First offering on its way. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim sat down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Your
Miles
attention, please.
Berman will grab a
Pitch
bat and
hitting
hit for the pitcher here.
Jumbo Shrimp, number 25, Miles Berman.
Straight up!
Pops this one up. Carpenter moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. We're through 6 full. The Smokies lead it 2-0. So here now's the pitcher,
Now
Brandon Goose.
The pitcher, Brandon Goose.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
The 0-2 once more. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Leading off the inning, Michael Ochoa, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Guillen has a beat on it. 1 down. Ready for another chance. Fernando Germán. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Fernando Germán.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. One out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Zagunis on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Vinny Cruz. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Zagunis is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. 8th inning coming up. The Smokies are on top 2-0. Leading off the inning, Stephen Owens, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and a strike to count. And he lays off for ball 1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. 2-2 the count. Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike three.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Into the
Now
box,
batting,
Roger
catcher,
Martin.
Roger.
Yes, he'll take a look at
Martin.
ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Guillen sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Alexi Bolero. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big breaker that time as it catches the inside for a called strike.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Another 0-2 coming.
1-1-1.
Play down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And this one scoots all the way to the wall.
Eat it. No runner, no runner.
And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Every coach will tell you when you're down by 2, you don't want to take too many chances on the base pass. Regardless, he hustles into third for the triple, and the tying run is coming to the plate.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Richie Stewart is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save.
Richie Stewart.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 2-0 finish today. The Smokies used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Brandon Goose earns the win, his second, as he allows only 2 hits through 7+ innings of work. Carlos Nieve hammers down the save, his second. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious.
And as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one as dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.